afternoon, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It's Friday, TGIF Friday. Hope you had a great week. Leather Bag Lady weather report. It's 5 degrees today. Sun keeps trying to come out, but still dull and a little damp, but 5 degrees, middle toward, 20th of January. So we're on the downward stretch of January. Apparently February is not going to be a good month. So we shall see. So today's bag is kind of a little different. It is a very large tote style leather bag. No maker's mark at all inside. It has a compartment, a divider with a zipper, and a big compartment. And that is it. There is a slip pocket in the front with this really cool fabric tapestry. It's kind of like an upholstery grade fabric. And then we have a zipper compartment on the back. It is definitely on the large side. From here to here, I think it is 13 inches. And from here to here is 15 inches. And I think the strap drop is 13 inches also. But it's really cool. It's got a lot of width to it. Nice gusset on the bottom. Burgundy, one of my favorite colors. It's just a really cool, different bag. I've aged it to the 70s. It has a cotton lining, but all this is natural leather. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's got a nice zipper closure. Just a really cool kind of boho bag. Love it. So that is today's offering, the last bag of the week. And there we go. So, what you up to for the weekend? We are, God, I colored my hair and I don't like the color. It's like, it's not bright enough. So I'm going to have to do some of my highlights to brighten it up again. I don't know. I pick up whatever's on sale. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So what did we do last night? Oh, funny last night. We tried to order food last night. So I was cooking. What was I? No, actually, I was going to pick up a chicken when we took stuff to the dump. But it ended up we didn't go to the dump. And Pius is like, oh, I'll take you out. And I'm like, I don't need to go out. So he's like, let's go to our favorite Chinese place. So we called them and basically, what was the problem? It was going to be like an hour wait or something. Oh no, they didn't do delivery. It says on their menu, debit available on delivery. So they didn't do delivery. And then the paper menu I have just gotten. I've asked for weeks and weeks. Finally got a paper menu. And it says on the back that if your order is $30 or more before tax, you get a free something. Pork fried rice or something. Every time we order, it's like $38, $39. So I said to her, I said, okay, we didn't want to go out and get it, so we weren't ordering. And I said, why am I not getting a free item? And she said, well, if you're ordering a party platter or a combo something, the freebie doesn't apply. And I said, well, we're getting the meals for two plus. Oh, well, that doesn't apply either. And I was like, why? If I spend $30, I spend $30. It shouldn't matter what my $30 consists of. So I was pissed off. It's like, no, don't put something on your menu and then there's, qualifying elements. Like, No, it's like Value Village. You can only, don't get me started on Value Village, because it only applies if this, it only applies if that. And it's not so much anymore because they've taken most of the incentives to shop away. Like you can get, it used to be for every $5 you spent, you got a point. But then they started trying to tell you which $5 $5 is $5. I don't care. Like, stop giving us something and then taking it back in the next breath. So then the next thing, we tried to order from Pizza Hut, which we've ordered before. So we went on the website. I went through the whole thing. And all of a sudden, it was saying there was a minimum charge of $12 for delivery. And I'm like, our order is like $40. Why? It erased the whole thing. So then we tried to call. We couldn't get through. So then Pius called another one that's not in our area. And the poor girl, she worked with us. And she's like, I don't know why they're not answering the phone. So Pius is like, well, will you deliver to us? And she said, no, you're too far away. And he's like, how am I going to get a pizza? So we called a local place. And God bless him, the owner delivered our food. He had about 4 teeth in his head. God bless him. Pius dropped the point of sale card thingy. He had to recalibrate it. He had to connect to internet. Oh my goodness me. I'm like, we are not supposed to do this. I said, I'll make scrambled eggs and toast. Like, whatever. And then we're watching Sons of Anarchy, as we do. And I don't know, if you've watched it, you know Gemma is Al Bundy's wife from Married with Children. So she is with her husband, who he's like one of the most unattractive actors I've ever seen. He looks like an ape. And now she's got a boyfriend because they're not together. But she's trying to get information out of the husband, so she's pretending to be with him again. So she's at her house with the husband, and the boyfriend shows up at the door. So she sends the husband into another room. She says, give me a minute. And I looked at Pius and I said, listen, buddy, if your ex came to the door and you asked me to give you a minute, you better freaking believe that I will have a glass up against the wall, or I will be somewhere where I can see what's going on. I am not a jealous person, but hey, I'm not a freaking idiot either. She's making out with this guy, trying to tell him, just hang in there, hang in there. I'm like, what the hell? He's going to walk in any minute. In England, there's a TV show called Gogglebox, I think it is. And what it is they put a camera in your living room and they watch you watching TV. And it is hilarious. Eventually, you forget the camera's there. And when you're yelling at the TV if Gogglebox had been in our living room last night, Pius was peeing his pants laughing because I was just like, that's such bullshit. And nobody got killed again. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We had a lot of fun, but Pius had to be up at 3:30 this morning. So 9 o'clock was bedtime. But tonight we're going to the hockey. Pius said, I want a date night. And I'm like, okay. Tomorrow will be a busy day. We've got some of the fitness equipment going to a new home. So I don't know. I'm going to have to start going back to the gym. My knees are killing me. I didn't work out yesterday. I didn't work out today. I'm Googling exercises that you can do to build the muscle in your legs, even though you got sore knees. And the first thing they say, every video that I watch, as you get older, we know. Anyway, every minute is just a laugh. We had breakfast at the Cougars again this morning. It's probably why I've gained 8 pounds. But anyway. And then I went out with my clients. We went to the pub. And of course, I have a pop because I'm driving and I'm working. But they enjoy a couple of pints. And sometimes my female client is a little tipsy, just to say. But she's funny. And now I'm back here waiting for my handsome man to get home from work. and we will go and watch the Peach Kings tonight. And I have a feeling we will be in bed relatively early because for Friday anyway, because I woke up at 3:30, but I did manage to get back to sleep. But again, as I've said many times, it's a very disturbed sleep. But it is what it is. So have a great weekend, everybody. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which doesn't leave you much. And I will talk to you all on Monday. Bye, everybody.